So, you know, the woman of your dreams, the one that you met a year ago at the coffee shop, and, everything was great, and you thought that, she was the true love of your life, and everything was going great. Well, she just texted you saying, we need to talk. We need to talk. A text message saying, we need to talk. What do you guys have to talk about? And then you wonder, did something happen? And you text her, are you okay? Are we okay? And she says, I'm okay, but we're not. And then you think to yourself, what did I do? Am I about to seriously lose the love of my life? The woman that I really thought that, was the one? What did I do? And you just keep going crazy, and thinking all of these negative thoughts over and over in your head, wondering what possibly, could be going on. And then she texts, it's about us, and I don't know, I just need to talk to you. Can we please meet up in 30 minutes? 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes until you meet up with her, so you can finally find out what exactly is going on. So, welcome back. Or, hi, my name is Terry or Teresa. And, thank you for watching this video. I'm about to give you the top 10 things that women hate in men, and the things that actually kill relationships. So, here we go. Here is the top 10 things. So, all of the men out there that get those texts, if you've done one of these things, that's why. So, we're going to get into the top 10 list right now, guys. Alright, so, number 1 is when you call us women crazy, okay? That drives us insane because, honestly, yes, there is a lot of crazy girls out there, but, those are considered psychotic. Like, unless, your woman has a knife in her hand trying to stab you, then yes, that is crazy. Actually, that's psychotic, okay? So, yes. So, if she's not doing that, then do not call her crazy, okay? That is a big no. You do not do that. And number 2 is when you do not notice the littlest things that we do, such as our hair. Like if we, let's say your woman puts highlights in her hair, or dyes her hair a completely different color, or gets her nails done, goes tanning, gets a whole different outfit, just to look, extra cute for you, because we like to pamper ourselves, not just for us, but to make, our man, be like, damn, like, once in a while, especially, if you guys are like really, really serious, but when you guys do not notice that, it's just like, what do you even like notice, do you even notice anything that we do? Because we put our time and effort in all those things, and it just makes us so upset when you guys don't realize or even pay attention that, to what we do. So, and then number 3 is when men are addicted to video games. Now, I know, the gamers, because Toby is a gamer. It actually was a problem in our relationship at one point. But after he realized what it was doing to our relationship, he got rid of it. Because, it was when we were at our bad phase and around, the time of when the bad thing happened. But, the men out there that are in a relationship and that are like hardcore gamers and completely ignore their women for the game, that is like the most annoying thing, and you will definitely get dumped, especially if she talks to you about it and you don't stop. Like, if you can't even like text her back, dude, like, or, and then also if you're playing video games when she's there with you, and then you completely ignore her, Like, I mean, what's the point of you hanging out with her? Like, why can't you just hang out with her when you're done playing your games? Like, honestly, because, and you know, like, it makes us women feel like, okay, you know, so I'm just coming here for nothing, basically, you know, just like sit next to you while you're playing video games, talking to your friends, and I'm just gonna be on my phone the whole time. Like, when I'd rather just be out with my girls. Like, no. Okay? So, that's another thing, too. And number 4, okay, so number 4 and number 5 go hand in hand. So, number 4 is cheating, obviously, and number 5 is lying. So, it goes hand in hand because, obviously, when a cheater gets caught, and I'm not saying just guys cheat, because girls cheat too, because, I mean, just like you guys know, you know, like my OG fans, they know that, you know, I made the biggest mistake of my life, and I cheated on the love of my life only one time. That was it. I got pregnant, you know, and I had to abort it, you know, almost 2.5 years ago. But, you know, when you're lying about it, like when men cheat, and there's proof right there, and you keep lying about it, because this happened to me too with one of my exes in the past. Like you're definitely gonna get dumped. It's either gonna go 2 ways. One, she'll give you another chance and work things out with you, or number 2, she's going to dump your ass and never talk to you again. So, you know, don't cheat and don't lie. And honestly, once a cheater, always a cheater is not true, because ever since then, I have not cheated on Toby since. So, and then number 6 is the lack of understanding, because we tend to get misunderstood as needy or being obsessive, and that's like one thing that, you know, a lot of men, you know, don't realize, you know. And so you guys just need to understand us more. And just know that we're not being too needy or obsessive at all. Like, that's one other thing that, like, makes us go crazy. Like, or not crazy, but, like, you know, it just drives us nuts. And then number 7 is being too clingy. Now, you know, being too clingy, I mean, like, you know, texting, you know, your woman, like, all day, every day, saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, babe, 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 babe. Like, why aren't you talking to me? You know, blowing up her phone, like, every single, legitimately, every single second of the day. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you do that, she is definitely gonna dump you and block you. Like, the relationship is ended. So that is a definite no. Do not do that, guys. Do not. Because she will be done. And, number 8... okay, is men with no motivation at all. Like, why would, even men too, like, why would anybody want to be with a person who has no motivation at all to do anything with their life? Like, honestly, like, because, you know, women especially love when their men have their shit together. You know, if you have your shit together, you know, and you have goals, and you know, are working or achieve their goals, like, you know, that makes us so proud of you. But, like, if you're just, like, laying around on, you know, lounging around doing nothing with your life, like, I know this one person, like, their, you know, ex, you know, working did everything while they did nothing at all except for lounging around and, you know, doing whatever they wanted to, but never did anything with their lives. But anyway, I mean, I know multiple people that have done that. Like, you know, what's the point? Like, you're not even living, you're just existing, basically, you know? But, anyway, like, you know, women love when their men have their stuff together, and, you know, when they're, you know, trying to work to achieve their goals, to succeed in life. Like, why, you know, no woman likes a man that is, you know, I mean, unless they're a stay-at-home father, like Toby is. So, I mean, like, he trying to go to the Cordon Bleu to become a chef, like a professional chef, because he's just an amazing cook. Like, but I mean, he's a stay-at-home father while, you know, I have my dream job. But we talked about this, you know, a long time ago, and we're okay with that. Like, you know, we communicated about it, and we're okay with it. Like, that's what he wants to do. He wants to, you know, raise the girls and homeschool them. So that's right there, like, you know, being a teacher. Like, he's a teacher because he homeschools the girls. So, yeah. And then, so I have number 9, number 10, but I also have a bonus one, so I have 11 of them. But number 9 is when men are way too afraid to talk or open up to their women, okay? Because honestly, like, why would us women like the feeling of knowing that our man has to walk on eggshells, you know, when they're around us? Like, that makes us feel, like, really sad. Like, you know, the fact that you can't even, like, you know, open up to us about any little thing, even if it's just, like, small, like, and you're upset about it. Like, why can't you just, like, you know, open up to us about it? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all, you know? And it makes us feel, like, really sad, and, like, makes us feel like, you know, okay, if you could talk to your friends about stuff, why can't you talk to me about any little thing at all? So, you know, most likely, you know, your woman will, you know, end up being like, you know, if you really can't even talk to me about even the smallest thing, like, you know, what is the point of even being together? And, you know, you will get dumped. And then number 10 is when a man is way too cocky. Yes, I freaking said it. When a man is too cocky. Like, honestly, okay, yes, being confident is one thing, and, you know, it's sexy, yes. But being too cocky and bragging about, you know, oh, I'm just so good looking, you know, look at me. Or, you know, I have so much money, I have the best car, like, you know, I used to get all the hottest bitches, you know. Why is that attractive? It's not at all. Like, all you men that do it out there, stop it. Especially when you're with a woman that, you know, that you think is the woman of your dreams. Do not do that. Like, honestly, you will lose her, because cockiness is ugly. It is so ugly. Honestly, it makes you ugly. Like, I've known so many guys that have, you know, been so, like, just way over the top cocky, and it is not cute, attractive in any way, shape, or form at all. Like, it is the biggest turn off ever. Okay? And then last but not least, the bonus one, number 11, is men that want and love to argue with their women. Like, okay, usually it's the guys that says that the women love to argue, but a lot of times it's the other way around. Like, you know, us women, we want to be happy with our, you know, with our man. Like, that's all we want. But, like, when we are dating a guy who is constantly picking at every single little thing that they think is wrong and arguing about it, like, it's so unattractive. And, like, why would anyone want to stick around that? Like, no, like, don't do that ever. Like, it's so unattractive. Like, fighting all the time about, like, you know, like, oh, you know, you didn't, you know, you forgot to flush the toilet, even though it's gross, and, like, no one should ever forget about that. But, like, oh, you know, you didn't pick this up, or, you know, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Like, every single little, like, small thing, where it's like, dude, like, just stop. Like, because sometimes, you know, women, or at least me, like, we're forgetful. Like, Toby, I mean, we don't fight about little petty shit. Like, we barely even fight anymore. But anyway, but, like, you know, just don't fight with your woman about little stuff. Like, big, I mean, yes, all couples argue, okay? You know, not, I mean, every couple is not all, you know, rainbows and, you know, ponies and, you know, lollipops and candy, and it's just not always blissful, you know. I mean, yes, there is going to be arguments, okay? But if you're constantly, you know, arguing with your woman about every single little thing, petty little thing, it is going to drive her crazy, and she is going to leave your ass. Like, she is going to definitely leave your butt. So, but that's it. Like, that, so basically it's like, you know, I'm still going to say it, the top 10, but really it's, you know, the top 11 things that women hate about men, and it will drive her crazy enough to break up with you. So, you know, and again, I hope you guys loved my narrative, you know, from, you know, in the beginning. But yes, so that's the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys, you know, all you men, you know, got more, you know, information. You know, if you guys got information yesterday about, you know, what women love, and then today you got information about what drives women crazy and what, you know, would make, you know, women break up with their man. So now you guys got both of them. So I'm going to end this, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching till the end. Have a great night or day wherever you're watching this from. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.